Hey folks, welcome to week 10. I hope you had a great spring break. I know many of you probably didn't travel much because you got to work for a living. I was the same, just stuck in the office doing our thing. So we are back at it in week 10, the action learning, the cornerstone for building a learning organization. I want you to make sure that you read chapter 8 of Marquardt, but also I want you to focus on part 3 of the learning theory assignment. Know that part 2, you all did a fantastic job. I tried to give substantive feedback so that you can make those edits and crush parts 2 and 3, and then the final submission to live text and Blackboard. So, in the meantime, shoot me an email, give me a call if you have any questions about anything related to part 3 or the organizational learning theory or organizational learning project. So we have a couple of assignments left. We are building on this hat, and we're going to make sure that when you submit the final, that it is 100% A plus for you all. So take those notes of the substantive feedback, make those edits in part 2. I'll do the same for part 3, and make sure you make those edits, and then when we submit the final, it will be 100%. It's a large portion of your grade, so you want to make sure you crush that. For the organizational learning project, you can do that as a group. So make the decision soon, find your group, and jump in together and look at the syllabus on how to create that paper. Beyond that, you have an assignment to do a PowerPoint. That PowerPoint can be done for either the learning theory paper or the organizational learning project with the group. So however you choose, it's up to you. You can do that as a group or individual for the organizational learning project, or you can do it individual for the learning theory project. So I tried to give you options there so you can choose whatever suits you best. We'll have synchronous sessions in week 12 and week 14 to try and provide additional dialogue about the content, but also provide support so that you can complete your assignments very well. All of that being said, I am still here for you every single week, every single day. Many of you email me on the weekends because you have time on the weekends. I'm totally cool with that. I try to respond on the weekends. If you email me late at night, I will get back to you very early in the morning by probably 10 a.m. So just know that I'm here for you. I want to make sure that we feel comfortable about each and every assignment. If you got feedback that you need to talk about, set up a time with me. I'm happy to talk with you about those things. So I don't want to go on any longer other than to say you guys did an outstanding job on part 2. I expect nothing less for part 3. Make it count for the real world in part 3. And let's take it to the house here and make sure that we get a final 4 or 5 weeks here crushed and a really great grade at the end of the class. So in the meantime, shoot me an email, give me a call, send me a text, whatever you want to do. Let's talk. Let's make sure that you're feeling good about everything, and let's get to the finish line for this spring semester. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.